It is a matter of fact that nowadays, in a highly globalized world, more and more businesses are seeking for something magical called sustainability and innovation. Many of the business leaders are trying to find out ways to make their business sustainable, but in fact, they do not pay as much attention as they should to the concept of business culture. Somebody asked, can business culture really support sustainable development and innovation? But the real question is, how can business culture support sustainable development and innovation? Because yes, we know it can, but do we know how? But let's first see what we exactly mean by business culture. We have all heard of culture, right? Culture illustrates the accepted norms, values, and traditional behaviour of a group of people, and as Deal and Kennedy say, it is the way we do things around here. Is culture a key component in business? Yes, it is. Maybe if we think for a while, we will realise how the culture of a business can affect the whole strategic direction of business, as it influences management, decisions, and all business functions. Taking into consideration these, business culture can be defined as a set of values, goals, attitudes, and practices that characterise a company, including employee behaviours and attitudes, goals, and code of conduct. For example, people that work together in an organisation with common values and goals perform better and operate more smoothly. Specifically, 75% of employees value teamwork, which may be seen in brainstorming attempts and accomplishments. In an effort to gain a competitive advantage while contributing to social good, many companies are trying to incorporate sustainability practices into their culture. The concept of a sustainability culture implies that sustainability principles are embedded at all levels of the organisation culture, including its values and underlying assumptions. A culture of sustainability is one in which people working in an organisation hold shared assumptions and beliefs about the importance of balancing economic efficiency, social equity, and environmental accountability. Sustainability means different things to different cultures, and culture plays an important role in how sustainability is implemented. We can identify 4 types of business culture. Let's take a look. 1. Clan culture. This type of business culture focuses more on interpersonal connections and rewards trust and commitment. The decision-making process is based on cooperation of all members. 2. Adhocracy culture. Here we are talking about a development culture. It values growth and there is a focus on innovation and external orientation. All employees are encouraged to participate. 3. Hierarchical culture. A more traditional one. Conformity, clear rules and regulations, stability and control are valued here. So we have a highly structured business where usually creativity or innovation seems to be unable to grow. 4. Market culture. Here there is an emphasis on goals and outcomes. Productivity, goal setting, instructional communication, and centralized decision making are valued, and the employees who stand out of the competition are rewarded. When it comes to the human factor, this specific kind of business culture is unsustainable. So, adhocracy culture seems to promote sustainability, innovation, and entrepreneurship, as it tends toward creating new green products and services and sustainable innovation. In fact, it is based on innovation. Do you want to determine business culture? You can use the Competing Values Framework, which identifies the 4 culture types of clan, adhocracy, hierarchy, and market, which can coexist within a single firm as mentioned. So check the Competing Values Framework. Which business culture corresponds to your company? Is your workplace sustainable? Each organisation, depending on its culture, would likely be predisposed to certain types of sustainability strategies. But how can we create a culture of sustainability in the workplace? Here are some tips. 1. Usually, in order to achieve something, we need to set a goal that's the first step. So set sustainability goals for your business and you, but first define what sustainability means to the business. 2. Encourage all the employees to commit and gain common ground on sustainability. After all, cooperation always helps. 3. Take a look at the equipment and replace it if possible with a more environmentally friendly one. 4. Go digital and save the trees. Try not to print out too many papers if it is not necessary. In summary, Culture is an essential component of sustainable development, and a culture of sustainability can protect business operations for the long term. On the other hand, toxic work cultures can have really bad consequences for business reputations, not only for the reputation of the business. So think about how you would describe the culture of your business to someone, and how embedded are issues related to sustainability within your business culture.